We continue our good news program with Lionel Barrymore, Lou Ayres, Frank Morgan, Allan Jones, Francis Wallace, and Meredith Wilson and his orchestra. Maxwell House Coffee presents a preview of Young Dr. Kildare, a picture starring two men who are favorites with movie fans everywhere. Favorite number one, that grand star of the stage and screen, Lionel Barrymore. Favorite number two, Lou Ayres.
Young Dr. Kildare is a dramatic story of the son of a country doctor who returns home from medical school. Unable to identify his own proper place in the vast field of medicine, he has secretly secured an appointment in a great New York hospital, thus disappointing his doting parents, who had expected him to take over his father's small-town practice. Off to New York he goes, leaving empty hearts behind him. As our scene opens, Jimmy, played by Lou Ayres, with a group of other new interns, is in the office of Dr. Carew, head of the New York hospital. Dr. Carew is about to greet these young men officially and then present them to the medical genius of the hospital, Dr. Gillespie, played by Lionel Barrymore.
The new interns, Dr. Carew.
Oh, yes, the new interns. Good morning. Gentlemen, you are standing on the threshold of your medical careers. I want to extend you my own greetings, and I want to introduce to you one of the greatest intellects of the medical world, a man who lends dignity to this institution. I refer to Dr. Leonard Gillespie. We are still waiting for Dr. Gillespie, and while we're waiting, may I point out to you that only a very great doctor can afford to disregard the rules of punctuality. And furthermore,
Morning. Before you go any further about punctuality, Carew, will you tell me what disease it's ever cured? Well, never mind. What are these?
Some very learned young interns.
Well, you've all won your degrees. You claim to be doctors. I want one of you to step forward and look at my hands and tell me anything he finds there of pathological interest. Well, come. I won't bite. Is there or isn't there a doctor among you?
Yes, sir.
Ah, one brave man. Come on, come right up. Take hold of my hands, turn them over, look with your eyes and look with your brains, and tell me what's in them.
There's a slight discoloration partly under the nail and partly at the edge of the nail of the little finger, sir.
You're looking only with your eyes. Anyone can see a slight discoloration. What does it mean? Speak, young man, speak. What do you see?
May I feel the epitrochlear gland in your elbow, sir?
Go. What do you mean? Who are you? What's your name?
Kildare. James Kildare.
Kildare. Yeah, that's an Irish name. Well, the Irish do well with horses. Maybe that's your talent, Kildare. Not men, but horses.
A short time later, Jimmy is summoned to the great Gillespie's office.
Dr. Gillespie sent for me. My name is Kildare.
Oh, yes, this way, Doctor. You want to see Dr. Kildare, Dr. Gillespie?
I don't want to, but I need to. Send him in.
Yes, sir.
Just sit down there till I finish with this patient.
Have I got to cut down on the stuff, Doctor? Should I taper off, maybe on wine and beer?
Well, why taper off? Stick to whiskey if you like it better. It's too late for you to change now.
Too late? You mean I can't be cured?
You had your warnings 10 years ago, and your chance. Good day, sir. This way out, please.
Yes, Doctor.
Well, Kildare, you wouldn't talk to him like that, I suppose. The fools who throw away what God gave them. You'd still baby him with soft talk, huh?
You sent for me, sir?
Yes, I sent for you. Say, what was your idea of being a doctor, anyway? I suppose you thought it'd be a nice, easy way to make a living, huh?
Well, that wasn't my idea at all.
Oh, I should have known. You're going to save the human race. You had a picture of yourself dashing into some place with a test tube in your hand and holding it up and saying, "Gentlemen, I found it. After years of effort, I've discovered the cure for barber's itch."
Not that either.
Well, you must have some goal. What is it?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
I believe you. Now, tell me, what you saw in my hand this morning.
I'd rather not say, sir, until I've examined the gland in your elbow.
Why should you want to thumb me all over like an old textbook? Well, here you are. Come along, let's have it.
I believe the bruise on your finger is cancer, sir. A swollen gland confirms it.
You know what that means?
Means death.
Ah, what kind of a diagnosis is that? We all have to die. You can look at a newborn baby and say death, and sooner or later you'll be right. But death has no meaning until someone answers the question, how soon? Well, answer me. How soon?
Maybe 10 years. Maybe.
Ah, don't lie to me. Have the courage of your guesses if you've got nothing else.
With luck, you have 1 year.
Where's your proof? I was hopeful you had an instinct for diagnosis and the mind to back it up. I was even hopeful I could take you and teach you the things I've given my life to learn. But I'll have no truck with guessing, and wrong guessing at that. Get out. Go on, get out.
Yes, sir.
Where's the next patient? I haven't got any time to waste.